Hello again, it's your internet dad, sharing life lessons I offered my own sons. If you like what you hear from me, by all means become a subscriber or share the link with a friend, internetdad.us. Internet dad is one word. Now today's talk is about survival. It's 4 rules for wilderness hiking. Now 2,000 years ago, the ancient Greeks believed that there were only 4 elements. There was earth, water, air, and fire. Now we know that there's at least 118 today, but those 4 elements each have a lesson to teach us in terms of surviving while wilderness hiking. This is in the mountains, probably in the west or up in Alaska. The rule on the earth aspect is if you are lost and there's no cell phone service, your biggest problem might be that you'll find yourself walking in circles because you'll lose direction. Now, if the sun's available, you can get your watch, point the hour hand at the sun, and the south will be halfway between the hour hand and noon. Now maybe you don't need that level of precision, but what's more important to avoid walking in those circles is that you will stumble upon a stream. Follow the stream. After a while, that stream will turn into a river. Walk along the side of the river, and sooner or later you will come to habitation, or as you get close to it, your cell phone signal will probably work again. Now in terms of water, if you are in the wilderness in Colorado, for example, Giardia is one of those waterborne diseases you can get. Even though it's a pristine mountain stream, you can't be sure of it. So bring a water purifying kit with you. Cost about $20, and extra water bottles, or just boil the water when you come to drink it and it'll be okay. The third element is air. You got to remember when you're in high altitude or higher altitudes that the air will be thin. I came across this hiking in the Himalayas at some considerable height. Air is very thin, it's quite exhausting, so pace yourself. Now, you may not spend much time in the Himalayas, but if you live at sea level and you go skiing or hiking in Colorado or Alaska, you can be up at 12 and 13,000 feet. So just be careful, because you'll get exhausted pretty soon. Take it easy. The 4th one is possibly the most life-threatening. Now, it's unlikely that you'll be in a forest fire, but do remember that more people die from smoke inhalation from a fire than they do from the fire itself. Smoke inhalation will overcome you. The most important thing to do is to remember that smoke is lighter than air. And so within 1 or 2 inches of the ground, you'll find breathable air. This works for a forest fire. It also works for an airplane crash. It also works for a burning building. So you've heard when you were as a child, clothes on fire, and it was stop, drop, and roll. I'll give you an alternative to that. If you find yourself in a fire of that attitude, of that condition, stop, drop, breathe, and crawl. Do share these 4 ideas with a friend and practice them yourself. It could save your life. Till next time.